You're. Do you have a racial preference? Keep it 100 by cut. Now, let's get this out the way, bro. I've been dubbed as a mangler, bro. And if y'all don't know what that means, y'all not gonna know what it means, bro. You feel me? Y'all never gonna know what it means. Ever. Unless y'all put the pieces together, bro. I'm never letting y'all know what that means. But I do like a lot of races, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I will date dang near any race in life, gang. Yeah. That's just how I roll, bro. But my opinion is on this. I don't actually think it's racist if you have a racial preference, bro. You feel me? The only thing that's racist about it is if you try to push that agenda on other people, bro. Be like, oh, you like that race, and you're black. Yeah, you're not for your community. No, that's not how it works, bro. Because everybody gonna go after what they like, bro. You feel me? I think that's cute over there. I'm gonna go after it, bro. That's just how it works. You feel me? So don't try to push your preference on people. That's just how I feel about it. But let's see how they talking, bro. Ain't nothing to better get into it. Let work.
Have you always had a preference?
No.
What changed?
I dated a white person.
What happened?
He called me a colored person, not person of color.
Nah, yeah, we going back to the 50s, folks. We going back to the 50s, gang. You colored. Nah, bruh.
Colored.
That's the problem, bro. They be trying their hardest not to sound racist. It sound racist, bro. Just talk normal. Like, why you get so guarded when you be trying to talk to us? Like, we finna be like, nah, bro, you racist, bro. Just talk normal, gang. That's what be blowing me, bro. Y'all be trying your hardest not to sound racist. It sound racist, gang. Like, stop being self-conscious, bro. If you're not racist, you ain't racist, bro.
Colored person.
Do you have racial preferences when it comes to dating?
Oh, that's a good question.
Why is she whispering? Nah. Why is she whispering, though?
Do you have racial preferences?
Bro, I'm back on this arc. I gotta keep checking, bro.
Well.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Do you have a racial preference when dating?
Not necessarily, but everybody else in my life says that I do.
What do they say your preference is?
Anything Asian.
Asians?
Exclusively.
What? Nah, they try to start a narrative right here, bro. They put everybody that said Asian back to back just to make it sound weird, bro.
Is there a race that you tend to date the most?
I think black people.
Black love all day.
I noticed it when I was in grade school, but like all my crushes were Mexicans.
A lot of my friends like to clown me and say that I only date white girls.
I love Caucasian women. That's probably bad for the character.
But why is it lagging?
Racial preference when dating?
I used to be strictly white meat, but now I'm like, okay, what, it's just one part of a spectrum of so many flavors.
I've dated like every race of lady probably out there.
Hispanic, Asian.
All right, give me a second. I'm gonna cut this part out. I gotta figure out why my stuff lagging. Okay, it says it's coming from OBS, bro. What settings have happened? I don't know what's going on, bro. That's why I should just got a new computer, bro. New computer coming soon, bro. Getting a dual monitor, forget it, bro. Why is myself acting like this, fool? Oh my gosh. Alright. Action, bro. Oh my gosh.
Guys,
bro.
white girls, guys of color, women of color.
I grew up in like a predominantly Asian area.
My community had a lot of Asian and African people. That's generally what I lean towards.
Flavors. It's like, why would you just want one?
My black brethren, oh, my black brethren, though.
It's a blessing and difference.
Have you heard of the term, if she's ain't foreign, she boring?
He didn't even say it right, bro. This is what I be talking about. They make everything, he sound cringe, bro. He tried his hardest not to sound weird with it, and he sounded weird. If she ain't foreign, she born. That's all you had to say, bro. That's all you had to say. And everybody would have been like, that's my dog right there. You feel me? That's what would have happened. But since you didn't do that, you sounded weird, bro. Hold on, let me make sure my soundboard, bro.
I feel like you just made that up.
No, it's
Do you have a racial preference when dating?
No.
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 I do not.
I do not. As much as I would like to say that I don't, when I made my eHarmony account, I was definitely only trying to match with certain people. It was
Bro,
an uncomfortable
say which one.
feeling.
Why was it
Which
uncomfortable?
one?
Because I painted myself as a racist.
Is it racist to have a preference?
No.
No.
Absolutely not. You can't be racist if you just want to be in your community.
A lot of people are attracted to people that look like them.
You like who you like. I don't think you should be forced to like someone just because it might seem racist or not.
Do you think it's racist to have racial preferences?
I'd say yes, there is a problem with having a racial preference.
I think if it's intentional.
This is what I be talking about, bro. They trying their hardest not to seem racist, bro. I'm gonna like who I like, bro. If y'all have a problem with that, sorry.
And it's like, I won't date any Hispanic people. I feel like that's rooted in racism.
Most people, when they try to avoid...
Okay, see, why is she painting like that? I'm not going after this race instead of be like, I'm going after this race, and that's the only races I want. Why I gotta be like, dang, I gotta avoid that race and not be like, I want to go for this race. When I say I like the races I like, I'm not saying, dang, it's because I hate all the other races. It's because I lifted these ones out of everybody else. These are the ones I fell for. You feel me? I'm not even thinking about what's wrong with the other races because I don't care. They probably don't got nothing wrong with them. I know they ain't got nothing wrong with them. You feel me? I just know these races are the ones that I'm generally attracted to. Type stuff. You feel me?
Avoid a particular race. If you dig into their past, they must have gone through some bad experiences.
I have like internalized racism and like anti-blackness and like all of these things that I have to continue to process and work through if I want to stand in solidarity with everyone in this country.
Is there something wrong with having a racial preference?
I think if it's a fetish.
Fetish, yeah.
Then yeah, probably.
But I think that if you are looking at them in a wholly sexualized fashion, that veers into racism.
Do you have a racial preference when dating?
I like my black men. That contrast of that skin color, to me, is very erotic.
Have you ever caught shit for your racial preference?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Do you have a racial preference when dating?
No.
No.
I don't discriminate.
People think I do, but I don't.
I've never said I'll turn down someone because of their race.
I love all ethnicities. I think they're all fucking hot.
What's your ethnicity?
I am South Indian.
Do you date South Indians?
No.
So
What?
do you have racial preferences?
Oh, shoot, I guess.
Do you have a racial preference when dating?
I don't think that I do.
What might your dating history say?
Well, listen, there's like a lot of white people that I've hooked up with, so that tells a different story.
Do you have a racial preference when dating?
No, but like most of the people I've dated have been white.
White men.
Caucasian.
I do have a preference for blonde hair, blue-eyed, Tom Petty-ish features.
I just like haven't found another racial identity.
It's the
that I
fact.
like.
Why is she laughing about it, bro? Like, stand on business. Stand on business, though. Stand on business.
Have connected with on that level.
My previous dating history were all white, tall, cis men. That's just kind of what I always just leaned towards and felt familiar with.
I grew up with a really large like white population.
It was who was available.
And it wasn't, definitely not a conscious decision.
There's so many fucking white dudes in Seattle.
How does the experience differ with dating outside of your race?
You have the opportunity to have different perspectives than you may have otherwise been having available to you.
I traveled a lot after college.
Getting away from Florida, going to school, having a broader worldview. Now it's much more about the person
Do you have any racial preferences when dating?
I do tend to date white men more, which is probably why all the relationships have been awful.
Why are you still dating white guys if they suck so much?
What? See, bro, what do y'all be talking about, bro? Like, come on, bro.
I think a part of me is like, I don't deserve men of color. Part of my family is really racist.
Why did you come on this show, bro? What? First, we generalize a whole population. Then we say I don't deserve another population. Shout out you, gang. You got it, bro.
Like, I don't want to expose them to that.
Yeah, that's shout out you though. That is great. That's a great person right there, bro. Even though I would like to date y'all, bro. I know how my family is. I'm gonna sacrifice my love life for y'all, bro.
Had preference?
No.
What changed?
I dated a white person.
What happened?
He called me a colored person, not person of color. Colored person. I'm not kidding.
Do you have any racial preferences when dating?
Anything but white.
White chicks, no offense, it's been a series of bad luck.
Anything other than white and blonde.
Why is that?
The super strong, important figures in my life that are male have always been of mixed descent.
I usually tend to date POC.
It has to be of color.
I probably prefer people of color.
That's not to say like I was to meet someone who wasn't like of color, like I would be completely closed off to them. They would have to definitely meet the criteria that comes inherent with dating someone of color.
It's necessary, I think, for someone to be able to have some type of understanding systemic oppression and what we go through.
It can be harder to relate to somebody when you don't have the same experiences growing up.
There are certain things that like you don't really have to like explain.
I've dated people.
See, I ain't gonna lie, that is true, bro. That's very much true. But the thing is, with me though, what I want, I feel like that do cause problems. But having somebody, an echo chamber of people, oh yeah, we've been through the same thing. We know exactly how it is. You never get a different perspective. I'd rather have a different perspective and work it out than the same perspective on everything, bro. No cap.
Share nothing in common with me in terms of culture. It's just not the same.
Nah, learning a new culture is busting, bro. I would love to learn a new culture. So I gotta, that's another L take.
Because I am Jewish, like, it would be so much more profitable to marry someone who's Jewish. I don't know, you get it more.
What was it like the first time you dated somebody outside of your race?
Yeah, those relationships.
Oh my gosh, bro. Get the tire marks off your shirt.
In high school, it didn't click.
Do you have a racial preference when dating?
The only preference is I have a male breathing penis pulse.
Honestly, my biggest thing is I love a beard. Like a beard and chest hair.
I have like a height preference, like the last guy. 6'5". What did that kid drink when he was young?
Do you have a racial preference when dating?
Not really.
Do you have a certain type of guy?
I don't like young guys. I like daddies.
Do you have a racial preference when dating?
I'm queer and pan, so I just really am attracted to like
Personalities.
The individual themselves is what I notice before I pay attention to what their ethnicity or race is.
If I find you attractive, I find you attractive.
How can you tell that you don't have a racial preference?
I feel like my porn history is very much complicated.
Alright, bro, we off of this. Don't touch yourselves, you guys, bro. 2025, don't touch yourself, bro. With that being said, if you're new, subscribe. You know, to find the salesman, I love y'all, right? Ain't nothing to it but to get to it. Let work. I think I do gotta edit this boy, though. Oh, bro.